Hey peeps, what's up? My name's Ruby and let's have a look at what's in the news today. First up, some of the big bosses in Aussie sport are joining forces to make sure that male and female athletes get paid fairly.
I like Sam Kerr because she's skillful, extremely skillful.
I like Sally Pearson because she's really good at running and hurdling.
I really like Erin Phillips because she's an amazing football player, she's an amazing athlete, and I personally find her a huge inspiration.
Phillips! Australia's got some amazing sports stars. But while they might be at the top of their game, most aren't earning top pay. Now, 20 chief executives from a range of different sports are calling to end the pay gap between men and women in elite sport. In most codes, women are paid a lot less than their male counterparts. In the W League, the minimum salary a player can earn this season is $12,200. In the A League, for men over 20, it's $64,000. Some sporting organisations are already working to reduce the pay gap. In tennis, men and women receive the same prize money at all major local tournaments, including the Australian Open, where the singles winners this year both took home $4.1 million. The execs say women's sport in Australia needs more investment, so it has a chance to properly grow, and to make sure we see a lot more of this.
A deflated balloon is always a sorry sight, especially when it's a hot air balloon like this one. 2 hot air balloons had to make emergency landings when wind conditions changed unexpectedly in Melbourne. This one ended up in a backyard, and this one landed on a busy motorway. Thankfully, all 17 people on board the 2 balloons were A-OK. The Sunshine State could soon become the Emoji State. Drivers in Queensland will soon be able to add emojis to their car number plates. You can't just add any emoji. At the moment, they're only allowing these 5. It's not cheap though. It could set you back $500. Next up, we're taking a look inside a refugee camp. BTN's rookie reporter Conrad travelled to Kenya to meet the kids that live there and to learn more about their lives.
Hi BTN, my name is Conrad and I'm here to tell you about my trip to northwestern Kenya with my dad. My dad helped to start an organisation called Barefoot to Boots. While we were there, we handed out more than 500 math sets and donated to the school. As you can see, they were pretty excited about it. I was told that older kids go to school from 7:30 a.m. until 12 p.m. and there are more than 100 kids per class with just one teacher. I also learnt that far fewer girls get to finish their education, which is something lots of people want to change. I talked to some kids about what they wanted to be when they grow up.
I would like to build my own hospital.
I would like to be a pilot so that I can be flying my people from different places.
It was a real eye-opener, seeing the differences from the luxuries that we have in Australia that they don't have. It's been an amazing trip. I've met people who I'll never forget, and I'm glad I got to share their stories with you.
And to wrap up, here are a few things to prove that there is no business like snow business. You might know a little bit about yellow snow, like not to eat it, but how about black snow? This is what the Siberian region Kuzbas looks like right now. Not exactly a winter wonderland. The reason for this eerie gothic scene? A nearby coal processing plant. One of their machines malfunctioned, so the coal dust started mixing in with the air. And voila! Black snow. Now this snow is a much healthier colour, which is just as well because these sea otters at the Vancouver Aquarium in Canada are getting right amongst it. They were rescued when they were just teeny little pups, and clearly they are pretty stoked with how life's panned out. And finally, it wouldn't be a snow segment without snow sports. This is Switzerland's national toboggan race. This event attracts riders with serious skills. But inevitably, there are a few not so serious spills too. Whoa! Oh, he's okay, guys. He's okay. That's the show for today, guys. But tell me, if you could have any emoji on your personalised number plate, what would you get? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.